with Pittsburgh's first pick in the 2009 entry draft, Simon Despres from St. John.
The wait is over for Simon Despres, who we had ranked as the 18th overall prospect.
And Pierre's far too modest to mention it, but in the mock draft, Pierre did have Simon Despres going 30th overall to the Pittsburgh Penguins.
He's not. He just didn't have time to say it. He was going to get it in.
Oh, no, he's very modest.
No. I'll tell you one thing, though. This is what they needed. They're getting a little old on defense with some of their players. Obviously, they're worried about what's going to happen with Robbie Scuderi as an unrestricted free agent. This kid can skate. He can move. He's got upside athletically. He's got a big body type. He'll get more and more comfortable. You think how comfortable they are with Christopher Letang out of the Quebec Major Junior League. He's got huge abilities to be good, Bob.
He's got NHL size and skill. He's got all the physical tools. He's a good shot blocker. He's considered very coachable with a good attitude. The question mark scouts wonder about him. Maybe one of the reasons why he slipped a little bit. Ability to read the play. Yeah. Ability to read the play when he doesn't have the puck, sometimes with the puck. With and without the puck, some questions about hockey sense. But the third in a long line of big defensemen coming out of the St. John Sea Dogs of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Alex Grant, Jan Sauvé, and now Simon Despres.
You saw that graphic. So after 18 Canadians went in the first round last year, 17 this year, third straight year that more than half the first round selections are Canadian players. And of course, the secondary story to all this is the dramatic impact of Swedish players in this first round. So Canada and Sweden between them dominate the first round of the National Hockey League draft.
Absolutely. We should also point out Simon Despres was selected first overall in the 2007 Quebec Major Junior League draft.
So a nice way to end it here in Montreal in this first round. And of course, after the selection of Louis LeBlanc by the Canadians, it's been a big night no matter what happened the rest of the way. And for those who weren't selected in the first round, now it's back tomorrow for a long day for rounds 2 through 7.
And you know, again, you wonder why a young player like Landon Ferraro, the expectation level was so high for him, and he just sits there. It's going to be a tough night.
You know what? It's disappointing for these kids. Landon Ferraro at 26. We had Ryan O'Reilly at 27. Drew Shore at 30. Those are the players that didn't go.
You got 27 out of the top 30, Bob.
27 of the top 30, which is, I'm a little surprised this year because I really did think it was going to be a lot more all over the board. But in any case, those players, Ferraro, O'Reilly, Drew Shore, the three guys that didn't go, that were TSN consensus first round picks, they're going to get drafted fairly early tomorrow. You don't allow subjective decisions made on a Friday night versus a Saturday morning to define your career. These guys are going to be fine. It all builds mental toughness. It helps give you a little extra motivation down the road, but I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were Landon Ferraro, Ryan O'Reilly, Drew Shore, or any of the other players who really felt like they were going to be selected in the first round today.